And it goes, yeah!
No, I'll have to ask for that next
No,
time.
don't ask for it. It's very, very painful indeed.
But I might like a little pain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A, do not judge the lady in the leather dress. And two, shut up. It's my guess. Do you like a little? You like a little pain? Do you? You know, like a little bit of hair pulling?
Maybe every now and then. Just a touch.
Just a little bit of. Oh, hey,
just a touch, right?
no,
Yeah. Yeah. Why'd you cut yours off?
What? My hair?
Yeah. You just got to grow the mullet, and that way there's a really good fistful.
That's all right. I get plenty to hold on to. I don't need that.
Okay.
Marrow? Maybe I've got an old country name for it. Marrow. It's a big thing. It's like it's
squash?
It's like a squash, okay, but it's more penisy.
Are they good?
Penises or marrows?
Marrows.
Marrows are great.
They
penises
are?
I have not got that much experience
You haven't?
with. Well, I've got one.
Not even with the crab fisherman?
The crab fisherman that came on the boat, yeah. Ooh.
Dirty. Yeah, and what's the vibrator back there for?
Oh, that's a personal massager. You can borrow it if you want. It's just, you know, when you have problem areas. You know when you go to these stores like, what was that, Sharper Image? And
Yeah.
you can buy a personal massager.
Yeah.
It just looks like a giant thing.
It
doesn't
does.
And then, did you ever go and sit on the massage chair?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like sitting on an airplane with a kid behind you.
With a kid
Really?
rolling you?
Yeah, just going, yeah,
Kicking you.
yeah.
I have an Italian husband.
Is that a sex thing?
Maybe.
Is
I
it
don't know.
is it a sex thing?
Stamina. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What's coming to go? Hey, baby, you looking crazy good tonight.
Hey, they're
Hey,
passionate. What can they say?
Tootsie Yeah.
No, I do a lot of walking. We're right by a
That's the
canyon.
best exercise you
it's
can get.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
We're in California. The sun shines pretty much every day.
Yep.
So you can just get out and go for a really great walk.
Bravo.
Jeff, kako si?
Yeah.
I didn't know you spoke Serbian.
Sure I do. Yeah. Fluently.
Oh, really? Say something else in
Yeah.
Serbian then.
Yeah. Tacos el carbone.
Good night, Serbians.
Jeff's so funny.
Yeah, your accent sounds a little bit Australian, to be honest. I have to be.
We did move to Australia when I was 7.
I see. Which part of Australia?
We moved to Sydney and then I moved to Melbourne. Have you been?
I have been to both places. I really liked Melbourne. I quite like Sydney as well, but Melbourne, my lord.
So good. Lots of punks in Melbourne. I think they keep...
I was one of them.
Feet. Now you're in a suit. Just like all the
Yes, yes,
punks.
but underneath the suit, naughty tattoos and the heart of punk rock.
Do you have any other tattoos?
Yes.
I don't.
I was really drunk. No, I would never get my, you know... Where did you get your tattoos then? On your arms? No, but I mean, where did you get them?
In New York.
Oh, right.
Oh, God, I hope he's not watching.
Who?
The guy who did this one. I fell
Why?
in love with him when he did it. And then he did this one and it says, can't get rid of you. And then he broke up with me.
Wait. You got tattoos done by a lover?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't my...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, gosh, that's brave.
And then we broke up and then I got this one.
Yeah, but that must be tough. Because then it's on you.
Well, oh no, I love them.
Okay,
I really
yeah, no,
do.
fair enough. Yeah.
I don't regret a single one.
Right, all right. What are you doing with that card now?
I'm just seeing what you've been told to talk. I've always been intrigued
Right.
watching your show, what the cards say, because people work and they
Yeah,
write
they
things up
actually
for
work
you.
them. I tear them up every night.
Yeah, I know. And I kind of just thought it would be nice to mention, you know, that people work hard to write the
They
cards.
do, and you know, their work is deeply appreciated. My thanks. My thanks to all of the people who write on these cards every night. The only reason I tear them up is to express my disdain for the job and the medium. That's all.
Oh, but you've got it. No, don't clap that. Don't clap that. You have the best. This is the best talk show.
I think it's a great talk show, but that's like being, you know, that's like being the tallest midget. I mean, so what? Oh yeah.
To swim?
You don't want to swim on the beaches around here anyway.
No.
It's not so much swimming; it's more kind of going through the motions, if you know what I mean.
Swimming among the sharks.
Well, there are sharks. Yes. Have you ever? I've swum with sharks. Have you ever swum
you?
with it? Yes.
How was it?
No, I wasn't frightened at all.
I believe you.
I was like, yes, okay, shock.
Stop it! You're gonna excite me too much.
No, I'm very pleased that that works. So you're moving to Los Angeles. Your English is very good as well.
Thank you so much. Yours is good too.
Well, you know.
I don't get everything, but...
No, I don't. I think that when I talk, not a lot of Americans understand what I'm saying, but they're very friendly people.
Yeah.
They're very welcoming, so they're like, gosh, he's just cute. Just give him a show and that'll be nice. Yes. Have you ever been to New Zealand?
Oh, you know, this is one of my dreams, going to Australia and New Zealand.
I had a dream once I was the Prime Minister of Australia.
Really?
Have you ever had that dream?
Now that you're asking, and now that you know each other very closely,
Yes, of course.
I can tell you, this was one of my biggest dreams.
To be the Prime Minister of Australia?
With you.
I don't... I think they'd let you do it. I think they'd be like, yeah, all right, if she can do it, yeah. You've never been down there?
No.
It's lovely. It was very, very nice.
And I love the Aka song. You know, like the warrior, the rugby crew.
Oh, yes,
You know, with the
yes. When they
singing?
play the rugby and the...
Yeah,
yes,
it's
yeah.
very powerful.
Oh, yeah, it's very good, all that.
Stop it.
Well, you'll like the American football then. Have you watched that?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
it's
I
fantastic.
have to.
Oh, a lot of big men crashing into each other.
Oh,
You'll be
it's
very
so
pleased.
sexy.
Yeah. Very scary, and your second name's Banana. That would imply comedy.
Well, you know.
Yeah. You're not very evil in real life, are you? A little bit.
I am
actually.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit evil. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit evil.
I find that quite sexy.
You do.
I don't know why.
See, I feel like if Betty can do this, that I can do this too. No? Robin, did you want to do it?
You know, I'm fine.
I think I should get everybody.
No, Robin's too perky. She wouldn't do that. She'd pat it.
She'd be like, gee, Willikers.
Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, they'd be like that. And Betty sort of did it like a sort of, like
And
she
I was
liked me to.
like,
Are you? Whoa! You're going up. Whoa!
No,
I'll have to get out my VHS tape and send it to you. Actually, I will if you want. No. Have you ever done that, taken photographs of yourself naked and put it on the internet?
No, of course.
Yeah. But you've probably got a fancy phone, right?
I do. I have the iPhone.
Yeah, okay. I believe that's one of the many products available.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good.
My hands are sweaty, so it's a little bit... Oh,
Now there's makeup on my
makeup on.
trousers.
Well, that's how you know I was here.
Oh, I wouldn't forget. What? You've got an iPhone, right? So do you take photographs of yourself and send them to people? Like me, for example?
I haven't sent them to you yet.
Right.
But yeah, I do. It's a selfie. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the selfie, yeah.
Which just makes me uncomfortable, the selfie. I think that's a weird
Oh,
thing.
no, you should embrace selfieing.
No, I think it's a weird thing to be, hashtag selfie. It makes me a little uncomfortable.
That's on the Tweety.
Yeah, people tweet it, but people do that on Instagram. They take a picture and they're like, Selfie Tuesday, and I'm like, you're just Narcissistic Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's just like...
A little bit.
Yeah,
I guess. But I mean, to your gentleman friend. Do you have
I don't have a gentleman friend.
At the moment?
No, at the moment, there's a person I find interesting, but I haven't really,
Send him a selfie.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, well, do that face again. Oh, yeah. There's Lana Banana right there.
This is why I'm single. I'm telling you.
Why?
Because I don't have, I'm thinking about Betty White being, Golden Girl Sally or Rose, whatever her character's name was, right? And
I can't remember.
It was Rose.
Rose.
And, there was B. Arthur.
Right.
Who was Dorothy, right?
Right.
And I feel like I'm a little too Dorothy-y and not enough Blanchy.
Oh, Blanche,
and I need to try to find some way in my life to get a date, so I have to try to, let a little Blanche into the world, which is not easy to me. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, yes, you do. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. Look at you. Yes, sitting right there with your dress and your thing. And
makeup on my hands.
Touching my knee, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Big deal, right?
Yeah.
People are crazy for this show. You got a lot of people who are very obsessed with maybe a little too obsessed with the show. they're going to be stalking you for a long time. Like me. I'm going to be doing it too.
Okay.
You get a lot of that? You get a lot of attention?
I do. I mean, the fans are very passionate, and they don't really know the difference between the actors and the characters. So, like right now, a lot of people are upset with Andrea because she hooked up with the sociopathic villain of the piece. So if I go to Coffee Bean or the gas station or, you know, Hugo's Tacos, people stop me and say, you need to get away from him. And it's like, okay, note to self.
It's kind of like a cross between the zombie apocalypse show and people's stories, really. You know, their stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. But the zombie, I mean, zombie. Can I ask you a question about zombies? I've got a thing going with zombies. Do they poop?
What do you think?
Well, you know, they eat, right? They eat brains. So, I mean, it's got to go somewhere.
It's got to go somewhere.
Right, or else they'd get fat zombies. Nobody wants a fat zombie.
I don't think they exist, fat zombies.
I don't think zombies exist, if you want to go in that direction. There's like thin zombies exist, but fat zombies... No, I mean, like... but let's stay with the premise that zombies do exist. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't they get fat if they didn't poop? So therefore, they must poop, logically.
I think they do.
Right.
Yeah.
So if they poop, you can track them.
That's a good note. I'll keep that in mind.
You want to tell those geniuses writing that zombie apocalypse show. Can I be the tracker? I'd like to be the grizzled tracker. I go, there are zombies around here. I can
follow
smell
the
them.
poop.
Yeah. Everybody, follow this. There it is. It was here a while ago. Where are you from?
I'm Canadian.
Oh. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. I've got people in Canada.
No, but you performed in Canada at Massey Hall.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, a number of times. Have you ever been to Massey Hall?
I think I have.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Are you from Toronto?
Yes.
Oh, can you say Toronto like people from Toronto say Toronto?
Toronto.
Toronto, like that. Yeah. It's nice. They just roll it right out.
Roll it right out.
Toronto. Are you excited to be in America with all our amenities?
First of all,
That's a joke.
I'm half American.
Are you?
Yeah, my father was a New Yorker.
Ah, right.
So I like to embrace the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Atlanta.
Well, that's American.
That's American,
Yeah.
because that's where I do my zombie show.
Right. Oh, right, of course. Atlanta's very nice. Oh, the roads, though, everything's called Peachtree. How do you get around? It's very
But you know what's really weird about that?
Yeah.
I never see peach trees.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it never
It's
actually
like they
peach
chopped
trees.
them all down.
Yeah, they chopped them all down to make signs that say Peachtree. That's what happened.
I know, it's like a conspiracy.
I think there used to be a lot of peach trees there, and then something probably really bad happened, and I'm going to get a lot of letters about it. That's my guess.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
How's the southern accent? Do you like that?
I don't have to do a southern accent because my character...
No. I mean, but you live in Atlanta. You're going to hear it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I love the southern people because they're kind, they have manners, they call me Miss Laurie, men open doors. It's like a
Men
whole...
will open doors for you in the north, too, my dear. Yeah. You cross the Mason-Dixon line, doors will still be flying open for you for a long time. You'll be all right.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Nobody
let's
asked
talk.
me out.
All right,
I'm just saying nobody asked me out.
Therapy.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
the therapist. You're the therapy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk about this gentleman that you like, that
do.
you're interested in, and your inability to let him know about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you afraid? Afraid of rejection?
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm afraid of rejection.
But you're an actress. You've dealt with that in your life many times over, and it's fine. No, that's true.
That's a nice thing to bring up.
No.
All the times when I haven't been successful.
No, but that's just, it's like baseball.
Yes.
It's like you swing and you miss. It's all right. It's not a problem.
Okay.
So why can't you apply that to your personal life?
I don't know.
Well, you can, you see, you can.
How?
Well, you let the gentleman know that you like him by some way which allows you to retain some dignity or lets him...
That is maybe the problem.
Right. So here's what you do. You say something like, hey, I've got a thing to go to at some point in the future. Want to come with me? There.
Really?
Yeah, simple as that.
It's that simple?
Absolutely.
What am I doing wrong then? Because I've done that and nobody really takes the bait. No.
I refuse. I can't.
I'm telling you, I have not been asked.
You've never had a date?
I've never been out of the house. This is a phantom thing that's happening.
No.
No, people don't ask me out. I don't know why. I don't get asked out a lot. It's maybe because I do that face like this.
No, I think you've got an odd perspective on it. Do you meet actors a lot, don't you?
I think it's because I don't leave the house a lot. I think it's...
Are you a bit of a shut-in?
I'm a bit of a shut-in, yeah.
All right.
I don't.
That's going to work against
I don't go
you.
to a bar. I don't go to a, you know. And you meet a lot of people at work, and a lot of them you don't want to go out with.
Tell
You know
me
what I
about
mean?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where I think we're at. The problem is, I
Okay.
think you've set the standards a little high.
Okay.
And
Lower the standards.
well, lower the standards a little bit, but keep them high for later on. You could lower the standards for a date, but keep them high for a
Marriage.
relationship or
Okay.
marriage, right?
Okay.
So you say, okay, well, I'll go on to an event with them, but I'm not going to send them a selfie.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll send them a selfie, but I'm
But
not
I won't
letting...
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll try to look a little
alluring.
more alluring.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you're very alluring
Good
woman.
morning. Good morning. What's the problem? Why don't you like me? Good morning. This is what happens in the morning. Good morning.
But wait, it's the morning, so you've slept with them?
Yes.
Oh!
Maybe that's the problem. I'm too easy.
Interestingly, the audience applauded the idea of it. Reasonably attractive young lady.
Thank you. And you're very handsome, too.
Yeah, you got to throw a bit more oomph behind it if you're going to say it.
You're a very handsome man.
A little bit more.
I think that we should take our kids on a play date together.
Yeah, that's safe. And that's what age are your kids?
I have a son.
Right.
And he's around the same age as your son.
Well, my youngest boy is 2, and then I have another one who's you can't have an 11-year-old.
No,
That'd
I
be,
don't.
you know,
No.
that's impossible.
Mine's going to be 2 in January.
Oh yeah, mine's going to be 2 in January too.
Yeah.
Let's get them together and get them in a band.
Yeah. Oh, my son can play the piano.
My son can play the piano better than your son.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Maybe we should set them in a sort of piano-playing race.
Well,
How can he play the piano at 2?
okay, well, he can't really play the piano, but he walked into this, we did a play date thing, and he walked into the room. The first thing he made a beeline for was the piano. And he got up there and just, it was a little mini piano, a kid's one.
Right.
And he got up there and just started playing. And I was like, wow.
That's what Richie did. That's the same story.
It does run in my family. It does run in my family, though.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's in our blood.
Do you play the piano?
I do, a little.
A little piano, or you play the piano a little bit?
A little piano.
Right, you play a tiny... That's adorable.
Yeah, my grandma is amazing. And
Mine too, but she doesn't play the piano. Well, you come on here saying your kid's better than my kid, your grandma's better than my grandma. Who the hell do you think you are, lady?
I come from down under.
Australia?
Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, 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 yeah.
You know that Kerr is a Scottish name, though?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
Oh, well, there you are,
I
then.
have Scottish and Irish in my ancestry.
That must... Are you fond of whiskey?
No, but I like Guinness.
Well, Guinness is good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that on TV, but I used to enjoy Guinness immensely before I stopped.
Yes. And now, what is your preferred drink?
Tea.
Tea. What kind of tea?
Oh, I like an Earl Grey, really. Or
I like an Earl Grey too.
do you really?
Yeah, I love
Oh, I
an
think
Earl
we'll get
Grey.
along nice, actually.
Yeah. Earl Grey.
Earl Grey or a bit of Darjeeling, maybe. I like a bit of Darjeeling.
No, no.
What the hell?
I like-
You think your grandma's better than my grandma?
Let's just have a play date, and then we can drink some tea. And...
Wait, I'm one of your girlfriends now, haven't I? When did I become this non-threatening? That's awful, but great at the same time. No, I think it's lovely. Well,
It's
so
lovely.
your baby's American then?
Yeah, he was born here in LA.
Mine too?
Yeah.
Wait.
And my husband's English.
Okay.
So my son has got, you know...
He's English, Australian, and American. Oh, he's going to do well. Do you...